Hi folks, this is Mondo from Mondo on the World. I hope you like my haircut because it's the middle of summer and it keeps me cool, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, the point of today's episode is death taxes in the way of I don't think that people ought to tax take death taxes out of somebody's inheritance, because that happened to me, and I didn't think it was respectful to the deceased, because this is not about money. This is not about not getting really what I deserved, but I felt like it was a disservice to my uncle, who left me some money after his passing, and he was nice enough to leave me a fair amount of change, and I lost that money. I lost most of it to inheritance taxes, because my uncle wasn't a very good businessman, and we lost some of our money, at least on my end, because of taxes that was owed on him. Now, I'm not trashing the taxes. That's not what I'm doing. But I feel like when the dead people that die leave you something in a will, be it monetarily or they actually leave you an object, you should get that without any interference from the state government. I feel like it's a disservice to the dead person that has passed on. I feel like it's disrespectful to the person that has passed on. And I feel like a person lives a certain amount of time on this earth and works hard at what he does, and the least that we as a society can do is grant his last wish and allow his bequeathers or bequeathees, or however you say, his inheritors or her inheritors should get what that person leaves you. Because I feel like it is a disservice to the dead and a disrespect to the dead if you do not grant that last wish. So that's my opinion on that. So I wanted to say that and see what you guys thought. I also feel like people should not be asked or be recruited to go into the Army or the Navy or the Marines or any branch of military service until at least the age of 21. And I don't think that people that are 18 should be recruited to go I don't think people that are under 21 should be recruited to go to the armed forces, at least not under the assumption that, well, when they get out of the service, then they can go to college on the GI Bill. Don't get me wrong, the GI Bill is very good, but who's to say that the person, God willing, and I hope they do make it, but who's to say that they will and take advantage of that money that the armed forces gives you if you happen to get out of the service unscathed, or maybe a little scathed. So I just think that a person should not be talked into going in the Army and glorify it, and then be sent off to war and die in hand-to-hand combat, or if they get hit by a mortar or a landmine or something like that, and then say, oh, if you make it out of here, we'll pay you for college. But there's no guarantee that you will get out of it. But they don't tell you that part of it, and I think that that's wrong. So, other than that, I think that the armed forces is a good thing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be as free as we are now. I'm not trying to disrespect the armed forces, just certain rules that they have about getting young recruits to come in and join their army, if they make it, they get help in college, and I think that they ought to do something to maybe tweak that rule a little bit, because too many kids that are 18 go in there thinking they'll find an easy way to college, and then they end up not coming home because they got hit by a mortar or a landmine or something like that, or they got attacked in a tank or something. So I just wanted to make those points, and I hope that you guys have some ideas about what I have mentioned. So if you do, just contact the website and feel free to leave messages. Also, if you have comments or anything like that, feel free to leave them on the website, or ideas for shows. Thank you, and we'll see you again on the next episode of Mondo on the World. Goodbye.